That's it. Bugged loot. Alright, 35%. We still might have to go back to the beginning. And that's not something we want to do. I think we're going to leave this candle here and run through the center to the side area over there. Actually, we could grab it maybe... because I want to leave it in case I need to come back. Maximum badongs. I still don't know why I lost 95% of my HP a little bit ago. You know when you guys want to come back. Pull yourself full somehow? Casual 1 mil heals just laying on the ground. Go. Right, actually, we didn't get the first group for the extra coin.
That's more like it.
And we might still need to go back. I'm not exactly sure what you're supposed to do if you need to go back, because the candles don't respawn, so... Got a die brand. Where the fuck did you drop your potions? Way back there? There's no fucking way. That's a problem. Sir, if you would please spell your fire so I can kill you. Hey, bro. I'm gonna die for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, this guy. I'm 100% gonna die.
It can't end like this.
Friend. They ran over and aggroed the boss. love when stuff shows up the ground. Okay. Got him. Yeah, definitely leaving the candle on the ground. Big deal. I think in the first week the game was out, you couldn't actually do that. Okay. Trying to run away right now. Dead.
Enchanted candles to stay safe from these shadows.
All right, let's see. Got most everything.
Nice find.
Okay. I think we're good to go.
The candle gets weaker when you move. Watch your steps.
Stood in that earlier. What really matters is what this guy is doing with that. Oh. No. Really hope I didn't need to finish off that group in that first area. Pretty sure there's some flexibility here, but there might not be. Sorry, DPS, not my forte. Let's see. Good sir, would you mind dying? Thank you. Nice guy. Okay. Now, if you're legit have to 100% this, we are absolutely fucked. Okay. What the fuck just happened to my HP? What the fuck is going on with my HP? I don't know what's killing me. Once again, really weird. Like, it's just a bunch of little small guys, right? And then this big guy, and the big guy wasn't actually doing... I wasn't standing anything. I was doing all the damage to me. Is some of the invisible fire again? I forgot to drop it. All that micro moving around just eats the candle in the middle of the fight. Got it already. Always good when you have no idea what's going on in the fight that's actually killing you, and even when you're looking for it specifically to find what's killing you, you still can't find it. Always good, guys. Okay, so we didn't need 100% it.
Good find. Let's see.
A shitload of damage again, I don't know why. I think some fire mystic, maybe? Oh, it's the Thacker. Damage. I don't understand. Absolutely ridiculous shitload of damage. Holy fuck, guys. Yeah. Fucking dropped his healing flask back here. Hey, bro. What the fuck? Oh, okay, Brand. Thanks. Thanks, bro. They definitely need to add logic for when the fight gets repositioned. Good. Start out with CC. How was that? I'm not exactly sure what brand does that causes them to get feared. It's something, though. CC one of them constantly, drive down damage. Scratch that does that? Is dead yet? Do I have to use cooldowns? Kind of looks like I do, don't it? Friend. Beat Dry Whisker. Guns. Not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do about that. He's
Grab one of those enchanted candles to stay safe from these shadows.
and the shit. Anything you can do about that? Like any damage though. That does though. Doop doop doop. I do no damage. Just don't stand in the shit. I can still DPS while he's doing this. And he does enrage. Got to stop. Guy does less damage than the fodder we fought, guys. Remember the one group back there that we were fighting and I had to drop all my defensive cooldowns on? Fucking delves are dumb. Absolutely bounce like shit. End of the shit. At least this boss doesn't have mechanics that sometimes do shit and sometimes don't, and confuse you as to what they're actually doing. And then you die to him, like in Underkeep. Really, really long fight. Well, I'm not paying attention to that one, and it killed me. And he did that while I was incapacitated. Doop 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 doop, being entertained or something. Dead. Thor's medical journal. Didn't do the other group. I think we can still do it if we go back to the beginning, so I'm not... Maybe? Can I take this and not get the rewards and just walk back here? And then get the other group? Enemy groups remaining 1 of 3. We're gonna take a chance here, guys. Look, Brand doesn't help me now, though. That's good, I guess. Okay, right here. Does help me now. Okay. Buddy, welcome back. Nothing happened after I did that. I don't know if it means it's too late now, or if the rewards are added to the caches, which is why I didn't open them in the first place. Only 20 million HP. Not bad, right? Okay. Now I gotta go back to the end of the instance. Luckily, the candle's turned off, so we don't need to worry about that. Doop 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 doop. I don't know if that actually even did anything. All the time. Fuck, did I miss this? No idea, guys.
That's more like it.
Oh, maybe the plus 1 heart that Brand occasionally gives you is from that one talent I had. Mmm. Might not even do anything, because we already finished the dungeon. Well, you know. Undercoin, Rune Heartbreaker Crest, Mystic Bands, Leather. Holy fucking shit. Gives me... Was Warbands just an excuse to give you random gear you don't need? Oh, and I got a ring. Yes. That's I don't want. So we got another pair of bracers, despite the fact that I have bracers, and they're leather bracers too. I know, Pugsley. Brand spells an ability to have a chance to create a burst of energy warping the flow of time around by increasing haste by 30%. Casting movement, periodic effects, cooldowns, and attack speeds, all time warped. But it doesn't tell you what the PPM is on it.
Nice find!
Well, I suppose it was good for you guys too. It wasn't for me. Everything except the good pieces of gear. Alright, let's get out of this hellhole. Something? Because it was still sparkling like I had loot left over. Okay, next one. Waterworks, which we haven't done yet anyways.
The Titan's bedrock and foundation.
Breach, suck it. Hey look, we have to do Skittering Breach again. The two dungeons I absolutely loathe is the Underkeep and Skittering Breach. Delves, I loathe. Alright. You know, it's funny because like the world quests almost never offer you something good except for the weekly one. Far behind.
Punches?
Another candle one.
Hey, we're friends, okay?
Right. Air totem. Air totem's acquired. Air totem.
Careful! The totem's power will drain whenever you take a step.
Another candle. Just in case you guys were curious. Thanks, Bran. I had no idea that that was going to do damage to me. Basically, it's just a repeat of last dungeon we did with mobs. A lot of shit in this room. You don't need to go aggro it. Piles of treasure found. Literally do 0 damage. Let's see, piles of treasure. Fun. What am I looking for? Oh, all right. Does this refill it? Not.
Ice roll.
Oh boy. Is this some sort of special quest, but it's all scaled up mobs because we're doing it on Diff 8? That would be very unfortunate. And somehow they got aggro. Okay, actually that's a new group, I believe. This preemptively. Yeah, so this quest we should 100% have done on a lower difficulty instead of waiting, because it's just going to throw high-level mobs at me, which are going to take forever to kill. And risk killing me and basically breaking the key. That's unfortunate. Actually, maybe this is just normal for this delve? No, actually. I don't think so. I think this is part of a quest. Yeah, it's campaign. Maybe it's not. I don't know, guys. Gaslighting myself this time. No. Well, there's a high probability of cobalt trickery. Let's see it.
That device keeps us safe from the poison. Hold on to
Good.
it.
1 of 4. Well, this is going to take a while, guys. Let's see. That was the only thing for this area. Extra mobs. Probably don't do the right amount of damage to these guys either. Right amount of damage is just really low. It's entirely possible too. Got a new axe yesterday, guys.
Here's your take of the spoils.
Bro.
No, take care of. It's you. Remember?
Yeah. Very, very slow progress. Alright, let's figure out where we have to go. Like, I can actually pull more, but I'm pretty sure it's just going to kill me. Alright. Hear you guys like pots and pans clanging? I do too. Huh? Might have to look at changing my sub-tree up too, from the one I have. It feels like this doesn't do enough damage. Like it does when it goes off, but it's very, very bursty. Yeah. $8.9 mil. And surrounded by small guys. We'll probably die there if we go over there.
Careful! The totem's power will drain whenever you take a step.
Pull them one at a time to avoid the big pull.
Let's have a quick sit down to recover.
I don't think I can pull one but not the other. Did get it. Alright. definitely seems as like these guys all have like the same basic kit for all their attacks. It's all identical for all the delves. Slight variations, cooldown's not up. Cooldown's not up. Doop-a-doo, doop-a-doop-doop-doo, doop-a-doop-a-doo. While combat, magnetic loader has a chance to assist you pulling enemies towards it for 5 seconds before exploding. It can only happen once every 2 minutes.
More like it.
Alright. I swear to God, they do like 5 million damage when they're hitting you in the back for some reason. Oh, there it is. I should have started that a while ago. Good. Bismuth.
Nice weapons.
There you go.
No kill me.
Chances of pulling these other groups in the area pretty high. Oh my god, even with finishers, 5 million HP. Give that. Cooldowns come up. And waste the loader. Okay. 2 out of 4, guys. The slog can do. Is this taking like 40 minutes per like delve? It feels like that. Yeah. Let's see. We have to go through there. I thought at first that's like a something that replenishes your inventory. I don't think so. Replenishes the totem. Once again, like when they hit you in the back, I don't know what it is. I take 5 million damage. I don't think it's just the fact that, like, you can't block or parry in the back. It's something else. No, stop that. Stop that right now. I've been holding that. Desperately want to go out there and aggro those other fucking guards. Oh my
That
god.
device keeps us safe from the poison. Hold on to it.
Of course they do. I have none of my little purifier left. Let's try an overpull here. Let's see what happens. This is bugged. I had tier, but the ability-based outfit. Let's see. Thought that would, like, refill these guys, right?
Careful! The totem's power will drain whenever you take a
But
step.
it does not. Here. Once again, they do 5 million damage hitting you in the back.
Oh, Bram's got your back!
He has some sort of thing that does the same thing as wings that I have. Not work. Oh my god. And that's wasted.
Interesting.
I'm hungry. Got food?
Okay. Prioritize keeping the kobold protected. Or they just showed up out of nowhere. Doop doo. Doop 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 doo. Grinding, doing no damage. Go to the corner? You can go to the corner over there. Yeah, you guys like the corner? What's in the corner? Yep. Do damage over time? It does.
Fantastic!
The lightning a bottle. Damage a stunned, rooted, or incapacitated enemy to open a lightning bottle that deals nature damage to enemies around you for 1 minute. Okay. Let's see what that does. Now we have to go over there to that corner. I think. Down there. Is there anything else in here we need? I don't think... We're just gonna run for it. The less mob pulls we have, the better. Not drop my totem.
Yes, you're taking the spoils!
Guy. 5 gold? Oh my god.
Hey, you give that!
Casual 20% damage reduction.
Hang in there!
Once again, I just sometimes just take an absolute boatload of damage and I have no idea why. I'm not standing anything, I don't see an attack that does it, I just lose like 70% of my HP. We'll wait on my badongadong until my... Halt, good sir. Okay. Alright,
Nice find!
Gonna go down. Wax face defeated. Cooldown.
You won't hit us with that one!
Why? What?
That device keeps us safe from the poison. Hold on to it.
Not exactly sure what caused that, by the way. Like Brand pulled me, like a priest does when you're in trouble. If X-Face defeated, main drain restored, delve completed. Make sure we do that before we leave. Alright, what else do we have in here? Ah. Buddy. Alright, don't stand in the shit. It also looks like this does not cleanse the shit. Head it over here and then go around the edges of the circle.
Oh, Brand!
You gotta be fucking kidding me. hang on to the candle. We're gonna run out of candle, guys. Dead. Not dead yet. Run out of, yeah, we're just gonna run out of the air purifier. Not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do here. Range, even though it looks like I'm not. Love delves. We don't have enough candle for the amount of distance I have to fucking cut. Like, what we should have done is actually use both of the candles and then just oscillated back and forth between them. That's insane. Like, it takes too much time for me to kill this guy. Cut him on the edge and then go over to the other edge and see what happens here. Might be able to go over here now. Unfortunately on a bridge too, which makes it line of sight issue.
Keepers preserve you.
Bro, you gotta be fucking shitting me. What the fuck is this blizzard? Who the, like, so you got candles, which I need to run around in a mobile fight, so I can't kite him around because it takes too long to kill him because I'm not DPS. What the fuck, Blizzard? Absurd. Do I only have one candle now? God, I'm way back here.
Careful! The totem's power will drain whenever you take a step.
Candle. Wait, does the purifier drop a new candle? No, because there isn't one up here. And it doesn't replenish them either. Do I even need it anymore? Definitely do. Wait, so the air purifier actually has a radius around it, but it doesn't show up. You can't see it. Bro, what the fuck is this, Blizzard? So basically, we have to move a totem here, and then cut them back and forth over the top of the bridge. Or just drop a totem over here and go back and forth to the top. The problem with going over the top of the bridge is that line of sight's Bran, who then has to heal me. Also, I swear I just used 5 million parts of this candle, as opposed to the last time I was over here. Yeah. I actually push. We're going to move this guy to the side here. I want to see how big this area is. Like, literally right over here. There's no indication of how big this air purifier radius is, by the way. You have to know. Alright, well, let's try again. Makes things easier now that we can pet him around the edge.
You won't hit us with that one.
Go around the edge here. He's gonna do the explodey bit. That. Can't tell how big the radius is. On the edge here so I can run around the side of him. Let me run this way. Bro, the radius is way smaller. The visual is way smaller than the actual radius that it hits you in. Hey, Bran, if you want to heal me, that'd be fucking great. Appreciate that. Bro. Okay. Lots of quality of life issues in Dells. I almost think they spent almost no time with it. On it. Fuck. I think even if I go over here, I'm still gonna get hit by it. You get hit by the thing like right there too. So it's not even... You have to go all the way over here. That apparently doesn't work on him. 5 million damage. I don't know if I can actually be safe over here on the side.
That device keeps us safe from the poison. Hold on to it.
Yeah, that wasn't even in the safe area. Lights, guys, I appreciate it. Guess we haven't eaten one of those yet. Okay, again. Let's cut him all the way to the edge. Oh my god. Dude, the fucking radius on that's huge. I don't know if it's because my graphics settings are so high, like it softens the edge and you can't see it. Miss the talent that allows you to overheal with your Word of Glory and actually... Go all the way to the edge again. Nope. Okay, my graphic settings are up so far that it actually makes it difficult to see where the edges of it are. Let's just go all the way to the edge. We're going to cut them back here so we don't get stuck in between. Get zoned by burn. Much better, guys. Like, you can get hit. I'm getting hit by it. The visual's way over there, guys. I'm getting hit like double the radius. Double the size of the fucking radius for that ability. I'm nowhere close to it and it's hitting me. What do you mean, Blizzard? Oh my god.
I'll give you a hand with this one.
Of course you will. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, so the radius for that ended here, right? For the burnout, it ended right here. I'm taking damage over here. What is that? Like, it's not even like a visual glitch. It's just detached from the radius. Well, it is a visual glitch. But it's not like, oh, like the rate, like the side of it because of the ramp here was cutting it off or something. It's literally double the radius. It doesn't match the visual for the effect. Just like the air purifier doesn't have a visual radius. Unbelievable. And the green goober hits like 10% further than when it shows up on your screen. Insane. Absolutely insane, guys. Yeah.
Nice find.
I actually have to use those, and now I think they just automatically get used when you pick them up. They're sitting somewhere, and I don't know where they are. In your inventory. Fix the drain. Check. Right. Raged Kelp. I think we need to take a look at my build after this, guys, and maybe change your build out.
Clear across the board. Have you considered a fulfilling role in sanitation?
Yes.
You wouldn't believe what happens in Ironforge during Brewfest.
I got some idea. All right. 01 Waterworks restored. Is this something in here? It does not look like it. I think we go out to do treasure. Definitely need to do a polishing pass on their delves. This still isn't as bad as Underkeep. Underkeep was atrocious. We're on that for like an hour and a half yesterday of just absurd shit. Carved crest. Ruined crest, excuse me. Teleportation, undercoins, crap. And we got another trinket. Why is it give... Like, I mentioned this before, guys. The loot table in this game is 150% rigged. It is more likely to give you duplicate pieces of gear you don't need. It's 100% made to do that. I have an infinitesimal... We talked about those last two expansion packs when I was gearing my character. I have so many different things it could give me gear for. It gave me what I've been already getting gear for, which is trinkets. Like, it gives me repeat gear, just with like with my rings. And we've gotten a repeat helm, we got a repeat pair of bracers, we got repeat trinkets now, and we got repeat rings. Yeah, it's not unlucky rolls. It's 100% rigged to make you play more, which is absurd. Probably another tanking trinket, too. Gathering tools. What do I have them set to right now? I changed it off of this.
Nice find.
Oh, 10% health and 6% healing as opposed to movement speed and haste. Brand uses gathering tools. When does he ever use gathering tools? Take a peek at this, guys. Working on 204 and then went to level 4 and rarely works. When it does, I get only one relic. Like it actually never worked when I had it on in the first place. Yeah. Let's see. It just gives it to you in the... At 100 resonance crystals, or 128 undercoin, and then 100 undercoin. undercoin used for? Vendor stuff. A lot of low-level gear, apparently. Next step before the whole journey bar is... Where even is the journey bar? Is this the journey bar? Trading post stuff. I think there's stuff that I actually have to go and pick up and I don't. Don't do it. Okay. Well, let's see. That was pain. I think we need to take a peek at my build. I do no damage. Magnetic loader was 35% of my damage in that fight. That's hilarious. Hearing Hammer does 12% of my DPS. That is absolutely fuck all for basically a talenting. Absolutely nothing, although it's mainly AoE. It does nothing. Literally nothing. Let's leave the dungeon first. Yes. Somewhere more hospitable. Buddy. Oh my god, sanitation! Wowee!
Back in action.
Yep.
With my brains and your brawn, we're bringing this ancient facility back to life.
Oh, I was just thinking. I sent ZZ to check on the equipment in Shadowvane. I'll join you after I finish some maintenance work here.
Microphone. I'd actually rather do a delve than do the main storyline. I don't want to do that one.
Need something to do? You are acknowledged.
Okay. Let's see. Holy bulwark while wielding a holy bulwark. The light coalesces and becomes manifest as a holy armament wielded by your friendly target. Max 2 charges. 1 minute recharge. Lily and Holy Bellic, where you gain Absorb Shield for 50% of your max health and additional 2% every 2 seconds, lasts 20 seconds. The reason I didn't want to do this is because it looked like it's more tanking oriented. Spells and abilities have a chance to deal 58,000 damage or healing to nearby enemies, nearby targets. Effect is increased when Sacred Weapon strikes a single target. Reduced above 5. That mean... Bestow an armament upon an ally, you also gain its benefits. If you bestow an armament upon yourself, a nearby ally gains your benefits. Alright. Hey, Edwin. It's too early, bro. For your weapon with the power of light, increasing your armor by 5%, your primary stat by 1. Stamina by 3%. Causes your holy power ability to sometimes unleash a burst of healing around the target. Each holy power ability cast, your next consecrate deals 100,000 damage or healing immediately. The power ability cast. The holy power ability increases the damage of healing of your next hammer righteous by 100%. That's my spam ability. 8 yards of hammer of justice. Target are slowed by 50%. Holding an armament, the duration of the fear effect is reduced. I don't think this applies to PvE. Judgment critical strikes cause a shockwave around the target, dealing 100,000 damage. Spells and abilities have a chance to manifest a holy armament for a nearby ally. This cooldown of holy armament is reduced by 20%. Shining light reduces the cooldown of holy armaments by seconds. Shining light. Shining light. What the fuck is shining light? I don't know. The effect of your active aura is increased by 33% on targets with your armaments. Okay, so we get to ride faster. When an armament fades from you, the cooldown of lay on hands is reduced by 15 seconds and you gain a shining light. Oh, there's one. Shining light. Playtest? You're testing it right now. Yeah, apparently. It's fucking weird. This game's been out... Like, each expansion pack, guys, they aren't, like, the most amazing things in the world, and they've been doing basically the same thing for the last 20 years. And for some strange reason, they can't manage to playtest, like, one of the major features of their expansion. It's like fucking Twitter. Like, prior to Musk taking over, and then he, like, fired 80% of the workforce, and it still exists, and it's still basically the same thing. Crazy. Try this. I don't know what shining light is. You gain shining light. What do you suppose shining light is, guys? It doesn't tell you. Shining... This? Where is it? Every 3 shields of the righteous make your next word of glory. Oh, we got to disconnect on YouTube. And reconnect on YouTube. Shining light. Every 3 shields of the righteous make your next word of glory cost no holy power. Why don't they just say word of glory costs no holy power? I think I can change word of glory to actually do damage too. Word of glory. Casting Word of Glory grants you 30% block chance, which is pretty good. When you cast Word of Glory on someone other than yourself, also heal 50% of the amount healed. I think something's bugged, by the way, with Hammer of Light. When you cast it, I'm supposed to be able to use it for 12 seconds after it's cast. I can't. I can only use it once and it goes on cooldown. It used to sometimes work, and now it's just completely broken. Once again, there's a lot of shit that's just broken. Like that, I can use it. No. But basically, I can use this for 12 seconds, but it's not supposed to go on cooldown. But now it goes on cooldown, and sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't. You're supposed to pop it and spam it, right? And you can't. You can get off maybe like 2 or 3, and now you can't get it off anymore. It's just 1, and it goes on cooldown. Yeah, so Empyrean Hammers did 12% of my DPS. Nothing. Surface amount healed and casting on someone else, increased by the amount of HP missing. Once the sacrifice ends, which is total damage is diverted, add to your next judgment area bonus. This is actually interesting, but the only way you can actually use this is if someone's tanking and you just basically transfer it. After you spend 20 holy power, your next word of glory X onto a nearby ally at 50%. Your consecration, your shield of righteous and word of glory have a 20% increase initial damage and healing. Okay, well, let's change this out. I don't want to heal people. Fuck that. None for my allies. Assuming Shining Light, which is my word of glory, reduces the cooldown of holy armaments by only 3 seconds. Is 5% off 1 word of glory, which I almost never use. Casting word of holy power ability increases the damage and healing of your next hammer of the righteous by 100%. Avenging Wrath summons an additional sacred weapon, and during Avenging Wrath, your sacred weapons cast spells on your target and echoes the effects of your holy power ability. Yep. Bulk work. Let's see. And not actually okay. How do you get a sacred weapon? What? Can't pick. Comes a sacred weapon after use. Bro, it honestly feels like these, the sub-talents are so tacked onto classes. Just something that... come from. I can't just cast it. It's like they use the rogue ability, like it's like a poison. Like, all right, I guess I'm gonna dual wield and I have to pick which weapon to put it on. Just double tap it whenever. It doesn't actually tell you that Bulwark and Sacred Weapon are the same ability, and it swaps between them. I don't know why. Thought you could pick which one you want. Replaced by Sacred Weapon. Yeah. Interesting design decisions, guys. You know, usual. Alright, let's go, hammer our head against the wall, I guess. No. There it is.
The Ascended haunt our upper echelons of power. Perhaps someone unaffiliated with the Royal Court could find their way into their homes and bug them.
Let's see how annoying this guy is. Wait, what? What's on here, guys? Oh, now it fixed itself. Okay. Makes complete sense. Alright, let's see how awful this is. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. Maybe I'll just, like... I'll, just, like, apply it to some ability. I'm gonna macro it to an ability that I just spam constantly and not even manage it at all. I don't think there's any point in managing this. I want to get it up as soon as possible. Speak to Neffin.
Oh, lost your way? Ha! Could smell you a mile away.
Rescued. For guys. Alrighty. They are on the GC too, so I have to spam GC as well. Yeah, I think I just wire them to my like macro them to my abilities that I spam. So unfortunately, they're linked to the GC, but they're. Niffin rescued. Where are we going? I mean, there is some point to actually using it when I use Sentinel, though, right? Because it meshes with Sentinel. I did reclaim my abilities, so now I have tier that I can use whenever I want, though. It's a defensive cooldown. Okay, lights out shit.
Nice fight!
Luckily, I'm still drowning while doing that, so you know, it's all good.
Look for the bubbles and get some air!
Actually, where are the bubbles?
Help's a coming!
I'm, no. Nine.
They'll never be using that move!
Just dying. Nothing outside the magnetic loader. What the fuck? I thought that was from the... Oh, I think we got it from the bubble. The bubble thing. How does Brand just get a bubble to live in? I want a bubble. Based. Casting Word of Glory does something too. I don't remember what it does though. Okay. Fuck are the bubbles? There's one. Oh, that's a fucking...
For the bubbles and get some air.
Yeah, no shit. Where the fuck are the bubbles, Bran? Good. What is this? Well, there's a bubble up there. Good for me, guys. Want the mechanic to be engaging and fun, to force them to look for bubbles, and then just not have a static place for the bubbles. Put it in this one spot and force them to kite them all the way back to it. That's a great idea. I think I'm supposed to spam Word of Glory too, at least when it's glowing.
Found a bit. Nice find.
All right. Well, I love drowning. Good end game. Hey, look, now we get a free water bubble. That's great. Good. You're a warlock and you don't drown. Do you have water? That's like a really, really old thing, isn't it? This is reminiscent of Vajar, the Kata zone where you were underwater, but you don't drown in Vajar. Just don't drown, forehead. What are you doing? Why would you ever drown like that? I think I'm supposed to spam Word of Glory just because with the way this works right now. Get free things from it. I'll take a look at the build more. When I don't need it. Whenever it's glowing, I'm supposed to spam it. Alright, well now I'm not drowning, guys. The vicious Neffen slain. Lot easier. Some of these delves are extremely overtuned and just broken in the case of Underkeep. Although it could be because we changed our build. Yeah. Off we go. Yeah. There's a lot of really kind of weird, kind of quirky stuff that classes have that's basically like a leftover from when they first made the game. That they decided to give them like kind of some weird sort of offset thing and... Right. Enough Brand. That guy does 5 bajillion damage, by the way. Like in other dungeons, I can't pull nearly the same amount of mobs. Okay. You. If I die here, I overfold. High design.
Look for the bubbles and get some air.
Take a bubble. Might be alright. I think I'm supposed to spam Word of Glory. It gives me some sort of positive buff. I'll have to look at that after this, though. Get. Back before they homogenized everything, made all the classes the same, gave everyone the same stuff, because otherwise they felt left out, and you'd have certain classes on raids, and no one liked that. Want to be the same. Enemies. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Good. Get 5 million damage. It doesn't even make sense. Fucking 5 times as much DPS as me. Crazy. Reminiscent of Forgas. Buffs being your class. I think using Word of Glory charges, yeah, it gives me a refund on my sacred weapon when I use it. Which then allows me to use it more often. I wonder if my sacred weapon applies to brand. That'd be great. I don't think it does, though. I'd take coding. Let's see. So we have to get one of the guys over here. Terrible idea. We're going to do it anyways. Buddy, yeah, too much, Brand. Brand, too much, Brand. What idea was this?
Keepers preserve you.
Yeah, there was too much shit. That was, pulls. I was looking for. They definitely need to make those show up more on the ground in the way they do right now. Don't even be too much.
Look for the bubbles and get some air.
5 million damage. too many mobs, you can't keep track of all the little abilities they're casting.
Get out of the way!
I think I need to cast my weapons prior to entering combat, because then it starts popping stuff off the abilities that I'm using. I wasn't using them. That does 5 million healing, by the way. Wait, I don't actually need to go over there.
Look for the bubbles and get some air!
Yeah, so this refunds me. The sacred weapons refund me Word of Glories that I need to spam to then get more sacred weapons. This guy, I don't remember what he does. Yes. Go get him, butt. Oh, the fucking... What was I supposed to do about these? Not be around them. Highly mobile fight where you're dependent on oxygen. I guess we just pop the oxygen whenever I get it.
Look for the bubbles and get some air!
On it, bro. Yeah, so you just pop that whenever it shows up. Guess as long as you dodge the shit, he doesn't do like any damage comparatively to the other bosses we fought. Refund on my armament. Yeah, it's all basically just attacks and get out of the way, Mr. President, sort of shit. I don't see any debuffs from these things either, so it must be like you have to be right on top of them. Maybe because I swapped to a different spec. I don't think so, though. I think this is just easier than the other delves we've been doing.
Look for the bubbles and get some air!
I don't even need to use it. This is just 25% damage reduction. It actually does more damage. It does damage too. Takes more keys off though. When I'm using this build as opposed to the other one. It's less things to manage. A tier involves managing holy power. I'm pretty sure it's broken too. Oh, I almost died. A lot of time to get out of the way. It also could be because of the fact that you can actually see where his targets are going to hit, you know, unlike the... What was it, Wax? Wax boss we just played against? Wax guy? Yeah, which the misaligned radiuses, intentionally or unintentionally, I don't know which it is. 1,000 damage every 3 seconds. Potions, guys, heal for 5 million damage. 5 million HP. Like, legit 5... It's actually not legit. It's like 1 mil HP per pot, which is insane. Yeah, Dwarven Medicine, if I need to pick them up, which I didn't. Actually, no, it's only 180,000. No, it's 677 on average. I picked up 2 in the pot. I've seen them hit, well, you can see the hit for 121 to 120, excuse me, 1.23 mil. So what is that range? Don't know. Give them. Actually out-healed them too. So maybe we're just in the wrong spec. It seems like Templar just sucks. Good when there's packs and you have it up, but it seems like it's broken because you're supposed to be able to reuse it, and you can't. It just goes on cooldown. Alright. Still have a key left, guys. Coin, Vega Gold.
Fantastic!
Porcelain, Arrowhead Idol. Brand spells and abilities have a chance to weaken enemies, increasing chance to critically strike them by 20% for 5 seconds. That's insane. Well, it's only a chance, so it doesn't tell you the PPM and how often it, because it's 100% normalized from PPM. Doesn't tell you how often it procs. What you need to know to figure out if it's good or not. Well, Final Will is his range shot, I believe. Hunting Scope is what that is. Egg. Great. Is this another fucking trinket? No. I got a shield. Once again, guys, as I've mentioned multiple times, it is 100%, this is 100% designed to give you repeat gear. They have made it so that it drops you repeat gear. It is designed. We've gotten 2 shields. I have gotten 2 bracers. I've gotten 2 helmets. I've gotten 3 rings that are purple. I've gotten 3 trinkets that are all purple, like above 590. It is 100% designed to give you repeat gear. And I even went out of my way to upgrade this piece of gear because I was like, you know, shields are pretty rare, right? I'm probably not going to get another one. So I upgraded it. And then lo and behold, another one drops. That's now 603. After I wasted a boatload of resources upgrade. It's literally designed to make you waste. This isn't just like luck at this point. It is designed. Look at all the other pieces of gear I have, guys, that I could get upgrades for. Look at all my greens. Look at my greens. I even have some like low level 584s, 580s, right? 571. All these pieces of gear. Instead, I've gotten 2 helms, 2 bracers, 2 shields now, 3 trinkets, and 3 rings. It is 5,000% designed to give you repeat gear, so it takes you longer to gear up. Absolutely fucking obnoxious. We figured this out in last expansion pack where I legit went, like I was still missing a cape. I was doing mythics and I was still missing my cape, I think it was. And I went through about 10 mythics and I could not get a cape into any of them to drop. And it was giving me constant repeat pieces of gear. Obviously, that's a little bit more specific because I have less chances of upgrades, right? Because it was one piece of gear. But it clearly is designed to give you stuff that you don't need. It is 5,000%. And now I have something that I wasted resources on. I wasted resources to upgrade my shield because I'm like, probably not going to get an upgrade. And now I have a shield that is basically identical to what I upgraded. A shield that's identical to what I upgraded that now has 5 more levels I can put into it. I don't know, and obviously we're going to use it because it can upgrade. When any player's health falls below 40% during combat, the idol awakens. Moderate physical damage to nearby enemies, taunting them for 10 seconds. Can only activate once every 2 minutes. What's the difference between what I have and what this is? I actually spent resources upgrading this shit. I guess it just kicked me out. Okay. Here I was actually going to look at Bran. What the fuck, guys? Dang. I think it's gotten worse, too. I think they made this worse. Like, look at this. 3 rings. Like, all, like, 590 plus rings. This is one I had prior to it. 584 plus rings. I guess we'll go with that. 3 trinkets. Mental tiny little upgrades, if that. I had a fucking 606 shield and gave me a 603. 590 bracers. 2 helmets. Designed to do that. I think they've been making it worse. Designed to do that on purpose because they realize once you gear your character, you're going to lose interest in the game and leave. So they just made it take longer to gear your character.
How fare you?
Yeah. Right. Oh. I need special crests to upgrade this that I don't have. I think those are the weathered ones. Like, I could get the thing, too, for the crafting stuff, right? Like, they were getting from Dells. What are they even called? At this point, it's like I'm already outdated the gearing system that they have earlier on in the game. They can't even fix the stuff that's in the game right now and make it useful. Spark of Omens. So I can get more Spark of Omens. I have the pieces for it, right? But this only gives me 597. So why would I even do this? I think eventually you can upgrade them, but I don't think that's in the game yet. Yeah, I can take the 619, but in order to do that, we need Harbinger quest, which involves me doing stones 4 to 8. Harbinger. I think this is just for like upgrading like blues, like low level stuff. Right. Yeah. They do stuff like that, but it's usually like a catch-up mechanic, right? I don't think I can just. Well, I don't want to just drop like 10 million gold on like one piece of gear. That seems absurd. What it's used for, but it's just like a piece. Crafting, work orders.
The core-way must be.
Oh, also, let's take a peek at this real quick. My DPS is, by the way, is higher. Divine Guidance is 13% of my damage, so before it was Empyrean Hammers, right? Shining Arather Insignia, that's new. Divine Guidance is new. Weapon. Definitely increases my DPS more than Empyrean Hammer.
My directive is to serve you.
It is a day for flying. Look to the skies.
Crafting bench. Crafting orders. Crafting orders.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
Crafting reagents. And you need to provide... Settlement quality level based on crafting quality. We don't have any of these. Enchanted Harbinger. Spark of Omens. Like later on you can upgrade it, but as it stands right now, like I can't make anything good with it. 597. No.
Return.
Never been a fan of the new crafting system. I think it's a little bit too confusing for what they're trying to do with it. It's not necessarily even like putting the pieces in. It's figuring out how to get the pieces in the first place. Okay. Because this we have, right? We have these. This isn't the problem. This isn't the problem. But it's only 597. You need to get the other stuff to make it. Yeah. Like, to the person making it, I'm sure it makes complete sense. But to everyone else that's just like sitting there looking at it. And I could take time to discern it. But why would I actually do that? Yeah, I could just go into Mythics and get gear. I'm not like a super hardcore WoW player, even though I play a lot. I have played a lot of WoW. Also, we have to sell my BOEs. These are worth like 300 gold apiece. It'd be disenchanted. Oh, we wanted to look at Bran. I wanted to see exactly... I want to see what the upgrade is here. All cosmetic. All cosmetic too. You can get a key for 2k. I can actually buy one. We're getting what, like 200 undercoin per instance? Keys are limited to 3 account per week. It's 4. We got 4 this week, and it was from the caches. And after we got 4, it stopped dropping them. I think it even says it's limited to 4 per cache, like from the caches. Oh, you mean buying them? You can only get 3 here. Oh yeah. That's why there's 3. How the fuck do you get? How the fuck do you get 6,000 undercoin? You'd have to do a lot of delves to get this. That's an absolute, like, 10 delves? And each delve's like 30 minutes. Third. You could just do mythics. Like, the delve system, guys, it just takes so much time just to avoid mythics and keys. Although people in keys are kind of assholes sometimes, it's just, but that's just ridiculous. And some of the delves, like, oh, we are not going back. Underkeep is fucking atrocious. It's mainly putting aside the even just like the trash is overtuned. The end boss has problems with his attacks, where they're glitchy. And the quality of life issues, like, for instance, they don't come from all the pillars, and you can't figure out which pillar the laser beams are coming from. And sometimes the laser beam doesn't even do damage to you, which I didn't figure out right away. Let's see. I was looking for Bran. Can I not see his tree here? That'd be really weird.
Find me wherever the action is.
I only see the tree in the instances? There's no way. There's no way. Bran's right here, and I can't look at his...
The answers are here. I
can when I put it in, but then I can't see the old one that I'm upgrading from. If I do this... Now I'll replace the last one, but I don't know what the last one said. Yeah. Also, a healing brand is much more powerful than DPS brand. There's also something for journey progress for this. I don't even know where to find that. Increased journey progress, but I don't know where the journey progress even is. I don't think it's this. It's this. Something unrelated. Journey's progress.
Hello. Good day to you.
The dark
Get Undercoin and Journey's progress. Oh. You gotta be... His fucking... Is the box. You gotta be fucking shitting me, guys. Oh, there it is. Okay. Wait, so can I see... Right here, guys. It's a tab right here. There it is. There's actually multiple ways of doing this. Right after I use it, too. There's Journey's progress. Cosmetic stuff. May now purchase... I can't buy them. I have to wait till here to buy them? Yeah, I can buy them right now. For all cosmetics except for this. Yeah, I guess I can't. By the way, that's where we... In order to see your delves... you'd think this would be like an adventure guide or something, right? In order to see the delves, you have to go here to your dungeon finder. And then you can configure brand here, too. And also see your vault, apparently, without ever going over to it. I mean, we're almost up to 616 on all three, although I don't intend on doing that. I don't keep, I think we're going to do the next... I think tomorrow, guys, we're going to do the other delve that we have left over. We'll have different options tomorrow. We got one more key. And then we're going to do some mythics. M0. We'll probably start with M0 just to finish off all this gear, despite basically the delves giving me repeat gear, once again. Three 580 plus, was it 584 plus rings, 3 584 plus trinkets, 2 shields, 2 bracers, 2 helmets, and we're still waiting on, like, what is this? 7 other pieces of gear? What is the odds of that? That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Designed to screw you. And then we got this guy too, which then just replaced... I actually took time to upgrade that shield last night. Not even joking, I did this last night. I was like, well, I'm probably not going to get a better version of this, and then we just got this. Technically, this is still a little bit better. That's Blizzard's shenanigans, guys. They want to keep you hooked on the fucking meth as long as possible.
Just the thing, Wanderer. Find good trails. Come.
Knows too much. We got it, though. Okay. We're going to call things here for this evening, guys. Tonight will be more World of Warcraft. We're going to continue to level up doing delves, and then we're going to do the mythics. And then potentially doing keys. So, I believe this is better. After changing this out, I'm pretty sure Templar is bugged. Mainly when you use Hammer Light, it goes on cooldown after using it once. For some strange reason, I don't know why. Which is ridiculous. Hammer down your enemies with the power of light, dealing 400,000 damage. And 200,000 holy damage up to nearby enemies. Which actually, like, it does a lot of AoE damage when you use it, but it's broken. It doesn't seem to work properly. It doesn't trigger properly. 5 tier is 2-minute cooldown, right? Like 1-minute cooldown. Use it. There. But the problem is the fact that when I use this, it uses up the charges right away for some strange reason. I don't know. Do that, we go over to training dummies, which I think is
Speak and be heard.
But PvP area, I don't know where that is though.
What is your command? Return if you wish to speak again.
Other continents. What? I think that's portals. Yeah. Oh, it's not listed on here. There is definitely training dummies in Dorne. I don't know where they are, though. Nope, no idea. They're in here somewhere, guys. Either way. It seems like it's broken. Normally, you're supposed to use Light's Guidance, so use Eye of Tyr, and then you can start hammering with Hammer Light, which uses 5 Holy Power, which sometimes you can do, and sometimes you can't. And recently, I think they patched it or something, but it only can be used once, and then it goes on cooldown. I don't know why. So instead of having 12 seconds to cast as many Hammer of Light as possible, it just goes on cooldown after one use. I think is broken? Pretty sure that's broken, because if it wasn't, it would be alright. But it just goes on cooldown immediately. I don't understand why. No idea. Fuck, you just... I use a judgment once, and it goes on cooldown. I used it once, and then... That was definitely wasn't 12 seconds. Hey, you can keep... You can switch between... You could actually min-max the Rite of Sanctification, guys, by switching back and forth between Templar and Lightsmith. Huh, okay. Well, there's that. Like I said, it feels like the sub-talent tree is tacked on. It is extremely tacked on to everything. Or at least for Paladins, tacked on. Yeah, so... Pretty sure Empyrean Hammers are bugged. And obviously you can trigger them other ways, but the primary way of doing it is after you swap it out off of Ayatir, you spam it. And normally I could use something like Bastion of Light, and then spam back and forth between Empyrean Hammers and Judgments, but you can't do that because it goes on cooldown immediately. Let's see. Hammer of Light bug. Bugged based on a talent. Hammer lighted 3 times in a row while farming. You can use it, but you have to have holy power to use it. Yeah, I don't even think they knew what they're going for just based on the wording for this talent. It's replace the Hammer of Light for 12 seconds. It doesn't say you can cast 1 Hammer of Light. So I'm pretty sure they intended for you to be able to spam it for as many holy powers as you can generate. But then they removed it, so maybe this is just broken right now, or they intentionally broke it. Alright, stop that shit. Yeah, it just goes on cooldown. So that's basically not worth taking. It's not worth using at all. Was back when you could actually use it and then use it like as basically a holy power dump, but you can't do that anymore. Okay, we're gonna call things here for this evening, guys. If you are new to the stream and you enjoyed things, make sure the follow button on your select platform. I stream to Kick, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Trovo, as well as TikTok every day from late night to early morning, GMT -6, so late night North America time. Last couple weeks, guys, have been really kind of chill in terms of streaming schedule. That's just kind of the way it works due to life, and I got sick, and then playing catch-up. That's just the way things go. Hopefully we'll get back more into a normal 5 to 6 hour stream, but we aren't there yet. But yeah, tonight, guys, is going to be finishing off Delves and probably doing Mythic 0, and then we're probably going to do Keys next couple days, see where that goes, too. But alright, guys, we're out of here for this evening, guys. Thanks for watching my stream as always, and I hope you guys have a wonderfully fantastic Friday night and Saturday morning. Have a good day, guys.